Hello everyone, my name is Maybelle and I work with Prostate Scotland as Information and Advice Manager and have done now for just over 13 years. I'm sorry I can't be with you in person today to help you celebrate the launch of the new Men's Sheds animation, The Three Amigos. I would just like to say many congratulations to all those involved with the animation. It's a terrific concept and tells some of the story of the prostate. I'm very fortunate to have been involved with Jason at the beginning when he was starting to think about the animation, and we discussed the prostate for a couple of hours. So thank you, Jason, for giving me the opportunity to be involved and for mentioning the Prostate Scotland toolbox workshops in the animation. Our toolbox workshops were developed way back in 2014 for a construction company. It worked really well, and in pre-COVID days, I delivered workshops all over Scotland on building sites, factory floors, council depots and offices. Raising awareness of prostate disease and prostate cancer is so important, and we're always looking for innovative ways to do this, and I think your animation fits the bill really well. Prostate disease affects almost 1 in 2 men over middle age, and prostate cancer is the most common cancer for men in Scotland, with 1 in every 10 men at risk of developing prostate cancer. We need to raise awareness. Our survey in 2018 found that just over 50% of the general public surveyed could name a symptom of prostate disease or cancer, and only 1/3 of men over the age of 55 were able to name a symptom of prostate disease or prostate cancer. We need to change this. So you will hear a bit more about the prostate in the film you're about to see, and I'm sure it'll do what it's supposed to do. Grab your attention and perhaps leaving you, the shedders, wanting to know a bit more about the prostate, what it is, where it is, what it does, and what can go wrong with it. Our toolbox workshop does just that, giving you more information and symptoms, shoots down some of the myths about prostate disease and prostate cancer, explains more about some of the tests and examinations, and above all, encourages men, if they do recognise symptoms, to see their GP. The earlier a diagnosis is made and treatment, if necessary, is started, the better the outcome is likely to be. Prostate cancer, when diagnosed when it's still retained within the prostate, can be cured, but this will obviously depend on your individual circumstances. So the workshop is a short PowerPoint presentation which lasts about 35 minutes, and the workshop is free of charge. Although the presentation discusses prostate disease and prostate cancer, it uses a minimum amount of medical terms. To make best use of our time and resources, I ask that a minimum of 12 attend if the workshop is done in person, but if it's a virtual workshop, then I'd be happy if 6 people came along. You'll see our sports pundits, Chris Patterson and Craig Levine, in the studio being interviewed by Grant Stott and talking about prostate disease. Then watch out for Craig's cheeky sign-off. At the end of the workshop, I provide small packs of information to everyone who attends. I suppose it might depend on how members feel and perhaps on the constitution of your shed, but I would be happy for the shed to open out our toolbox workshop to your communities. If you'd like any additional copies of our leaflets or further information, please just get in touch with me. I've been involved with a few men's sheds over the year, but it sure would be nice to say howdy shedders to many more. So saddle up, get in touch with me to book a toolbox workshop for your shed. Jason has my email and I'd be very happy for him to share it with you to book a workshop. Enjoy the rest of your AGM and certainly enjoy the Three Amigos. Thank you.